Our slogan is student first. What we're trying to say is not when you're short of money, you go students first. It should be that when you're looking for who to service first, students.
After organizing a petition drive and handing out t-shirts that say, "Gee, this is getting expensive," the Student Government Association is making it well known they oppose the proposed 10% hike in tuition at the University of Guam. UOG 51st Student Government Senator Derek Baza Hills and SGA President Jesse Kanga say their group created committees, hosted a talk show on K57, and met with lawmakers about this issue. The students defend their efforts while taking a long-term look at raising tuition fees.
Well, Josh, it's very simple. You treat the University of Guam students as an economy for the university. When you raise taxes in an economy, you see less spending. And at the same time, when you raise tuition, you see less full-time and more part-time, less instructors and less in professors. So you're going to see less production coming out of students coming here. We are the economy and backbone of this university.
The cost of educating a student has gone up. Now the question is, whose piece of the pie is it going to be? Will it be the government's piece or will it be the student's piece? Although you might say that the tuition hasn't gone up in a long time, you look at the 73% of our students are receiving some form of financial aid. So those are students that don't have the means necessarily to provide for their education. If we increase it, we're increasing it for that percentage of population that might just choose not to attend school because they can't afford it.
A public hearing was held at the class lecture hall this afternoon where a panel consisting of UOG President Dr. Robert Underwood and Board of Regent members explained why an increase is necessary, especially after the $1.47 million needed to defer the tuition hike in Bill 516 was vetoed by the governor.
Over the past decade, government of Guam support has continually declined in real dollars for the past 10 years. In response, the university has already tightened its belt. While assistance from the government of Guam alleviates the direct concern of the students for their tuition and their families, the university will still be short of funds and will still have to make more efficient use of its resources and continue to seek external funding.
We have not increased tuition for the past 3 years. However, we can't sustain our current level of operations, maintain academic quality in student learning, and support enrollment growth at our current level of funding.
So how would tuition rates look like in spring 2013 if the increase went into effect? The current resident undergraduate rate of $190 per credit hour will jump to $209 in spring 2013, then to $220 in school year 2013 to 2014, and finally $231 in school year 2014 to 2015. So what do students say about that?
I oppose an increase to the tuition.
Members of the Board of Regents of the University of Guam, this is now my second time appearing before you in less than 1 year to join my friends, classmates, and fellow Tritons, and we humbly ask you respectfully, please do not raise the tuition rates for the students.
Increasing tuition rates per credit would burn holes in the pockets of low-income households and the average working class. This would cause students to be discouraged from enrolling next semester.
And while the student government maintains its great relationship with the UOG administration, the message, they say, is really to the local government on how they can fix this together. Josh DeKenko, PNC News.
The fish are just getting too strong.